Okay. Let's just get started. Student, I think this was the last thing we did, na? Median?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So now let's just start with the next one, altitude. Okay. Someone says it's altitude, someone says it's altitude. It's up to you. How do you pronounce? Okay.
Ma'am, why haven't more students joined?
I don't know. Is there something special today that I'm not
No,
aware
ma'am.
of? This is the, I don't know. Let me just,
Ma'am, but only yesterday was Friendship Day.
maybe they are celebrating it today.
Yes, ma'am.
This is the first time, we have so less to the number of students.
Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. Not for the first time, ma'am.
It's second time. One day earlier as well, when there was something. On that day, there was
Ma'am,
something.
one day we were only having fun in the class, ma'am, if I remember. Ma'am, I didn't join the class for days, and ma'am, then when I did, ma'am, we just did fun in the class, and ma'am, you told us to leave the class 25 minutes before.
Okay. Wait a minute. I think other Manisha and Epsiba will not join today. It's Ryan, Salman. Okay. I was checking the answer sheet. Of course, not yours. The 8th class batch, and you won't believe that the entire batch got full marks. I thought I'll share this with Aman.
Ma'am, but I got 15 out of 15.
Yes. No, I was just telling the entire batch got full marks.
Ma'am, how is that even possible, ma'am?
I checked their answer sheet and everybody
Ma'am,
got.
I just want to go to that batch.
That is for 8th class. I'll show you. You can see.
Oh,
And also got
ma'am.
full marks. It's also got full marks. So they got
How
full
did
marks and
everybody got, ma'am, full marks?
they got full marks. And I was surprised. I was
Ma'am, it
reading
never happened in our class.
it happened, I think, on that day you didn't, most of the students scored, but you didn't score full marks. And you and Suleiman, I guess. You
Yes,
missed
ma'am, I
half
know. I
marks or
got
something.
15, ma'am. Ma'am, because, ma'am, my counselor didn't tell me the question I asked him, ma'am, because the question was misprinted, and, ma'am, I asked him. He didn't answer my question. So,
Hmm.
ma'am, he said me to ask you in the class, and, ma'am,
You don't have my personal number.
no, ma'am.
I'll just share it to you. In case you have any doubt, you can just text me if you are giving the paper instead of texting your counselor. Okay?
Okay,
I'll
ma'am.
just share
Ma'am,
it
I'll
on
ask
that.
my counselor for it.
In case if you have a confusion, you can directly ask me, right? I just shared it. You can copy it and use the country code. On WhatsApp, you can just drop me the thing. Okay, now let's
Okay,
just get
ma'am.
started with the altitude part, students. So altitude is a line segment made up of joining the vertex and the perpendicular to the opposite side. Altitude is the height if we take the opposite sides as the base. Okay. Now, see, it is also the same thing. Okay. The median it was starting from any vertex and it was joining the center. But in altitude, it's not compulsory that you join center. You can join anywhere. But the only thing is that it should be perpendicular. That means it should make 90 degrees. Okay. So you got the difference between altitude and median. Median is you will join the middle part only of the opposite side. But in altitude, it's nothing like that. The only thing in median, the compulsion and it should be center of the opposite side. But in altitude, it should make perpendicular. That means 90 degrees. Fine. Clear?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, I
Others?
thought everybody was saying yes. That's why, ma'am, I didn't.
If everybody is saying yes, you should represent yourself. Okay, so altitude, the altitude forms 90 degrees, and there are three altitudes possible in the triangle, and the point of interest where all
Ma'am,
the
why three?
points meet, that is known as orthocenter. In median, where
Ma'am,
all the median meet, that is known as centroid. But in altitude, if all the altitude meet at a point, that is known as orthocenter. Fine.
ma'am, why are there only three altitudes possible in a triangle?
Yes, others can't be. Na? You tell me from where you will start. You have only three vertex. So from where you will start the next one?
Oh yeah, ma'am, that's right. Okay, ma'am.
Huh? Okay. Quickly write down this, and then we'll move to the exterior angle of a triangle.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, do we have to also make the diagram? Yes, ma'am. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Okay. Ma'am, we only have to write till ortho center.
Yes. I'm finished. Okay, everybody finished?
Yes,
Aman
ma'am.
and Suleiman.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Done.
Suleiman, you are also done?
Ma'am, in flow, I also started writing about exterior angle.
Aha. Okay. Now let's just come to the next one. Exterior angle of a triangle. Suleiman, you can hear me. I am not getting any response from you. If you are typing in the chat box, that is also not coming to me. Okay. So over here, for example, this is a triangle. If you extend the triangle, okay, it makes a exterior angle here. Okay, for example, if this is a triangle, I extended this one, this side. So here also I'll make a triangle, right? I can extend this one here, I'll make a triangle. I can extend this one anywhere, right? So they are called exterior angle.
Basically,
This is
we
also
can also say that ma'am, the angles should be more than the angle should be obtuse, ma'am. Then only it can called as
yes.
exterior.
Over here, but remember this one. This is not an exterior angle.
Ma'am,
Exterior
because it's
angle,
acute.
yes. Okay.
Ma'am,
So the,
it's very basic, ma'am. We don't have to remember how is it not an exterior,
hmm.
ma'am. We just can remember acute and obtuse.
So if it is obtuse, then of course it's an exterior angle. If it is acute, then no. So an exterior angle must be a linear pair, and also this one, linear pair. It should form a straight line, then only you can form it. Okay, so linear pair is always 180. That means it is more than 90, right? There is only two exterior angle possible at each vertex. From one vertex, two exterior angle are possible. Okay.
Ma'am,
Over here,
a
angle
triangle
4.
can only have six.
Sorry.
A triangle can only have
Yes.
six.
Yes. Okay.
Okay,
So
ma'am.
over
So we
here,
also
angle
got
4.
one more reason, ma'am, why six is not an exterior angle.
Huh. Yes. Because from only one vertex, so two are possible. See, there are two reasons for this. First, it is an acute angle. Second, that it is not with the help of a straight line, right? Linear pair,
Ma'am,
it
when
is
it
not
is,
forming
ma'am,
a linear pair.
ma'am, when it is with the help of a straight line, ma'am.
No, it is not forming a linear pair.
This
No, it
line,
is.
ma'am,
Is this
this
a
line.
linear pair? No, ma'am. It needs this.
Ma'am, but this line is.
But can you make a linear pair with this line? You need two angles to finish it up, no? So one should be inside and one should be outside. Then only you will make a linear pair.
Okay, ma'am, I understand.
Huh. So I'll quickly
Ma'am,
write
ma'am,
down
ma'am,
the
ma'am, 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 you said one should be inside, one should be outside, now.
yeah. Then only the linear pair will be completed, na? Like this 3 is inside, this 4 is outside. So
Ma'am,
you
then,
can, right?
and now, ma'am,
Huh?
it is only half inside and half outside, ma'am. Now,
Where?
ma'am, now what? Ma'am, you only said it.
I said one angle should be inside and one angle should be outside. So for example,
Oh,
this
okay,
4.
ma'am. Both are outside, ma'am. Then
Yes,
it's not
this both
possible.
are
Okay,
outside.
ma'am.
This is also outside, this is also outside. In case you take it like this also, this is also outside, this is also outside. So
Okay,
that's
ma'am.
why angle 6 is not a linear pair. But angle 5 is
Ma'am,
because it's
six
forming
should, ma'am, but, ma'am, I have a doubt, ma'am.
a-
Ma'am, can it be like this, ma'am? The whole, ma'am, how do I write? Oh, ma'am, can it be like the full angle? Then it can also be called as angle.
It can't be a full angle because you have in a triangle you
It
keep
will.
only one angle. If you are not making a clock.
Yes, I have.
Okay, everybody quickly write it down.
Ma'am, almost done, ma'am. I'm finished.
Okay, everybody finished? Okay, everybody has finished, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now coming to the property of exterior angle. Okay, so exterior angle property of a triangle, and an exterior angle of a triangle will always be equal to the sum of two opposite interior angle of a triangle. Now let's just understand. For example, this is a triangle. This is the exterior angle. So for example, this is N, this is M, and this is X. Okay. So this angle X would be equals to angle N plus angle N. Okay. For example, this is a triangle, and over here, this is the angle Y. And this is A, this is B. So here angle Y would be equals to angle A plus angle B. So exterior angle is equals to the opposite side, sum of opposite angles of a triangle. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Ananya is getting. What about others? Aman and Suleiman? You people are not getting it. Hmm? Boys? Okay. Okay, now let's just get back to the writing part. Okay, you will quickly write it up. Okay, and then I'll give you one question.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, I don't know why, but my network was going for a few seconds.
Okay, so you got it what I taught.
No, ma'am.
Oh, blunder. Okay, I'll explain you. It says
No, ma'am.
exterior.
Just, ma'am. When I left, ma'am, I wrote the exterior angle one, but just I didn't understand this one. Exterior angle properties, the triangle.
Okay, it is basically like, for example, this is a triangle. Okay, this is the exterior
Okay.
angle. For example,
Hmm.
X. So
Hmm.
this angle X would be equals to the sum of opposite angles of a triangle. So the opposite angles are this and this, A and B.
Hmm.
So angle A
Ma'am,
plus
it can
angle
also be A and C.
A and C this.
Yes, ma'am.
No, opposite only. The opposite are these two only, na? This is
Ma'am,
the
how?
same one. That's not opposite.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Okay?
Okay, ma'am. Understood.
This. Hmm.
Okay. Okay, ma'am. So the exterior angle should be equal to the sum of those two opposite.
Yeah, sum of. For example, if the triangle is like this is the exterior, right? So in this, the opposite would be this, A and B,
Hmm.
right?
Ma'am,
Depends on
not
where
C,
the
ma'am,
exterior
because
is.
it is only the part of the angle, exterior angle.
Exterior angle is basically, it's a property.
Hmm.
That
Okay, ma'am.
angle A
Ma'am, we
plus
only have to
angle B
write till the angle property for triangle.
written here.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, finished.
Yes, ma'am, done.
Okay, everybody finished?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now coming to this one. This question you people will do. Find the value of x.
Ma'am, I wrote it to you in the chat box.
Okay.
Ma'am, is it correct?
Mm-hmm. No.
No, no, it is not correct. Okay, ma'am, I know what I did there.
Now it's correct. And it was
Ma'am,
quite
I considered
surprising that
it
you did
as,
wrong.
ma'am, I considered it as 84, not 64.
Ah.
Ma'am, I finished and I send you in the chat box.
Correct. Okay, so it was very easy. You just need to add 64 plus 45, 109. Okay? Okay. Now coming to the next one, angle sum property. Okay, so angle sum property says if you will add all the angles of a triangle, you will get 180. Right? That means this one. Instead of writing M is basically it's representing angle. Okay, so you can simply write angle A plus angle B plus angle C would give you 180.
I'm finished.
Okay, everybody finished?
Yes, ma'am.
Now can you, okay, let's just not do this directly because you people will get confused. Okay, now two special triangles are there. One is the equilateral triangle and one is the isosceles triangle. Okay, equilateral triangles are those triangles in which all the sides are equal and every side is 60
So,
degrees.
ma'am, basically, ma'am, the sum of triangles is 180. So, ma'am, basically, we only have to divide 180 by 3.
Yes. So it's 60, 60, 60. It's called equilateral triangle. Isosceles, in which base one is different and the two sides are equal. Okay, quickly note it down. Then I'll teach you one thing. How would you say, ma'am, this is a triangle? Not, for example, this one is a triangle, this one is a, in every triangle which looks like a triangle is not a triangle.
I'm finished.
Okay, finish. Now this one.
I'm finished.
Okay, everybody finished? Okay, now let's just come to the next one, which I was talking about. This. This is the property which you have to remember. Like, see, not every triangle is equal. If it fulfills this property, this one, then only it is a triangle. Okay. So, sum of the length of two sides of a triangle will always be greater than the third side, whether it's a equilateral triangle, isosceles triangle, or scalene triangle. Okay. If it fulfill this property, then only you will say this is a triangle. In case if they don't fulfill this property, then it is not a triangle. So first it will be like AB plus BC should be equal greater than the AC, third side. Like when you add two sides, it should be greater than the third side. You can take any two sides. For example, you took this and this first, right? And it should be greater than AB, right? The second time you took this and this, it should be greater than this. Next time you took this and this, whatever you want, and it should be greater than the third side. Clear?
Okay.
Okay. So quickly write it down, then we'll start with the exercise.
I'm finished.
Okay, everybody finished?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay, I hope everybody has finished. Okay, now coming to the last one, which is right angle triangle. Okay, so it is a formula which you have to remember, which is called Pythagoras theorem. So this is the longest side.
Can I tell, ma'am? Can I tell, ma'am? Can I tell?
Huh?
Ma'am, in right angle triangle, ma'am, there is only one right angle, and ma'am, the rest two are acute, ma'am,
Hmm.
less than 90.
Huh. And what is the formula to find right angle triangle?
Ma'am,
Pythagoras theorem.
ma'am, one should be right angle, ma'am. That's it.
No, no, the Pythagoras
No, ma'am.
theorem.
Oh, okay, ma'am. The other two angles, some should be 90.
No.
Yes, ma'am. The other two angles, some should be 90 degrees. So, ma'am, that's how we can also find the other angle is the right angle.
No, there's a formula. Hypotenuse square equals to base square plus height square.
Ma'am, what will we do about this, ma'am?
This is a formula that I'll teach
Ma'am,
you.
ma'am, most of the students don't even know what is, ma'am, like, to the power, ma'am. Hypotenuse
Yes,
to the
that
power 2,
I'll
base to the power
that's
2,
why
height to the power 2.
that's why I've introduced it to you, na, so that you people will learn it.
Hypotenuse into hypotenuse, base into base, plus height into height.
Hmm. Okay.
Ma'am,
So
I
over
know.
here, okay, wait a minute. Let me just explain. Over here, right angle triangle, it means that one angle should be 90 degrees, right? So longest side over here is known as hypotenuse, and the leg is basically the right one, the this base, and the above which is going there, this is height. Okay. So there is a formula to find this, which is hypotenuse square, okay, equals to base square plus height square. Okay, clear? So over here, hypotenuse square means hypotenuse would be like, for example, if it is 10, okay, 10. So it is 10 square. For example, this is 2 square and this is 3 square. So it will be 10 square is 100, 10 multiplied by 10, which is 100. 2 is 2 multiplied by 2, which is 4.
Plus 9.
And 3 multiplied by 3 is 9. Okay, this is
Ma'am,
how
how
we do.
is 100 is equal to 4 plus 9?
No, no, no. This is a random example, Aman. I'm
Okay,
just
ma'am.
teaching you how to solve the question. Okay. Right? So everybody will write it down and then we will apply this formula in the questions. You people will get it. Don't worry. Okay. So
Okay,
just
ma'am.
copy it. No need to copy the example. Just copy it, this right angle triangle and then write Pythagoras theorem and in a right angle triangle this. The one marker question which comes over here is that Pythagoras theorem is applicable in all the triangles, all type of triangles. So your answer would be no. It is only applicable in right angle triangle, not in all triangles.
Yeah.
Okay.
But ma'am, I've heard that, ma'am, this Pythagoras theorem is not even in 8th class, ma'am. It is in 9th.
Yes, but you have to because you have to solve questions in this chapter.
Ma'am, it will never help us.
You have to solve questions in this
Ma'am,
class.
I know, but ma'am, how will it help us, ma'am?
Of course, it's not going to help you in daily life, but it will
Ma'am, the
prepare you for
most
night.
basic thing to find the right angle is, ma'am, if we know the other two angles, and ma'am, it looks like a right angle, ma'am, then it is a right angle.
But what can we help about? It
Ma'am,
is
but
there. You
also
have
it
to
can
study.
also be like, ma'am, the other two angles, some should be 90 degrees, ma'am, because the sum
But you
of a
are not
triangle is
finding
180
angles. With
degree.
the help of this Pythagoras theorem, you find the sides, not the angles.
Yes, ma'am, I'm talking about the angle, ma'am, not about the sides.
Yeah, but in your this chapter, you are not finding angles. You are only finding sides.
Okay. Ma'am, is your screen black or ma'am, my screen black?
Is it okay now?
Oh, okay, ma'am. Ma'am, I got scared that my laptop hanged.
No.
Ma'am, outro. Ma'am, aren't you going to be the outro?
Sorry,
Ma'am, outro.
which one? Sorry, I didn't get it, Aman. Can you please pardon?
Ma'am, I'm saying that, ma'am, when will you do the outro of the class, ma'am? Like, so it was all for today, ma'am.
You have to finish it till here, and that's it for today.
Ma'am, well, I've done it.
You have done? Okay, then we can leave.
No,
Okay, bye
ma'am, I'll wait
bye.
for the outro.
Just wait for one more minute then.
Okay, ma'am.